we're live. What, like an hour after I posted, I think? Oh, and there we go. I'm going to make sure we're all good here on the live stream quick. There we go. I'm going to make sure we're all good. There we are. Okay. Boom. There we go. I've got chat open. Well, I guess I actually don't need to keep chat open because this is just a live stream, but the audio sounds good. Okay. So, we're live. We got... I'm going to show you guys all my address. 1 box. 2 box. We're going to open up the small one first. Okay, we got boxes. We got unboxings. And, as you guys can see, the room is completely different. Where the TV stand was is not the TV stand anymore. Where the shelves were, that you guys can barely see, is now the TV stand. TV stand is right here, on the opposite side of the room. It was right there. Now it's not. It took me 3-4 hours to get this because I tried putting it together, and then I had to keep taking things out, taking things back in. Donovan, how's it going, buddy? Hey, this is the first time I've seen you. Thank you for gifting me those shark slippers in Fortnite. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. I basically haven't taken them off yet in Fortnite. I put them on, and that's where I've been. So, thank you, Donovan. I appreciate it. But yes. So, the room is different. It's completely different. You can see 2 of the 3 shelves that were over here, or over there, and over here, in this corner. You can't see this corner. Are over here. So, I'm cutting a whole shelf out of the room. I don't have space for all 3 plastic, or these shelves. I have enough for this shelf, the shin shelf, and then 2. So the 2 that are in here are the 2 that go. So 1 has to go out. I'm trying to condense space. I'm trying to save. It looks so weird. Yeah. And it's not done either. I mean, obviously it's not going to be like this. I've got a mess. The rest of the house is a mess. The Gigantics are sitting in my bedroom right now, sitting in the bed, because girlfriend's at work. Tater is in his kennel for right now. I'm just getting some kennel practice. He doesn't go in the kennel a lot since I'm home all the time, so you gotta remind him that the kennel's not a bad place, but sometimes you gotta be in there to hang out. So, but we are 3 minutes in. Let's get these unboxings done. I'm very excited. Like I said, so this is the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball haul. This is multiple figures. And this all started off of this one in this box. I'm so excited to get this new layout done. And the idea is, right now, I can't do it, for many reasons. I'm going to get 2 more of these guys, 3 more of these wood ones, because these are all adjustable. So I'm going to so I can fit 2 more of these, because these are longer than the plastic shelves behind me. I'm going to get 2 more of these, so it's going to be 3 of these down this wall. But because they're adjustable, I can fit extra shelves in here like this. I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. I've got like 2 shelves of space on this that I could add. So I'm going to get 2, or I'm going to get 3. I'm going to get 15 extra shelves. And then the third one, I'm not going to be using like these. I'm not going to build up another shelf. It's just going to be the actual, or like a backbone for a shelf. The frame of the shelf. I don't need the frames. I just need the shelves themselves. So that's the wood and these pieces. And then I can add extra shelves to all of them. Because as I've been collecting, especially like humanoid characters like Dragon Ball figures, these plastic shelves suck for human characters. If I don't have a stand for every single figure, they fall over at the slightest tap or the slightest change in movement in the house. The dog's doing his running. In the house he's doing his zoomies, it tips everything over. No one's fault. I mean, besides Tamashi not making half these figures more balanced, and also my fault for not balancing out my figures. So to combat that, I am going to move to all these shelves, which these have more space anyways. There's more depth, they're longer, they're like 6 inches longer, and then like they've got like almost double the depth. So I can have these huge, like for the Dragon Ball stuff, I can have these huge battle like setups on each of these shelves, and then I can still fit like 8 shelves, 8 layers on top of each other. So that's kind of the thing I'm looking at here. You see? So that's the idea. But it's going to take a while because each of these shelves are about $150 a piece. And I want 3 of them. So $150 per shelf. And then not just Figuarts either, Monster Arts. Monster Arts are going to look lovely on these shelves. I can like display them because now the way that these ones are going to be set up, you know, I kind of had them spread out. I had them kind of like in mini diorama positions. They're all just going to have to be like lined up. Boring display until it's ready. So that's the idea, is to get more of these so I can have more depth, more space while actually not actually expanding. And that still leaves enough room for like Larissa and I and the dog to come in here, sit here, back against the shelves, and watch TV, hopefully. That's the idea. And the best part, I can edit and do something on this, and all I gotta do is pivot. I don't have to do what I was doing before. If I wanted to watch TV and do something on the computer, I had to do this, go all the way around, and then I still had to go out here to actually see it. I don't have to do that anymore. It's just here, 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 here. It's easy. I can watch YouTube. I've got a YouTube video pulled up right now, and I got this right here. Boom, bam, boom. And even better, the Xbox is now super damn close to the computer, which means it's close to the Elgato, and when it's close to the Elgato, that means we can live stream the console, which puts the watch parties very realistic. Everything is starting to fall into place streaming-wise, and I'm very damn excited. If you guys can't tell, I'm very excited. But let's get into the unboxing. I have wasted the first 7 minutes explaining this new layout, this new theory of mine. Let's just get into the unboxing. So this whole unboxing, oh wonderful, is all because of this one figure that I went on a toy hunt for and couldn't find. Right here. This is the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Superhero Ultimate Gohan. This had a general re-release. This is the re-release version, obviously, by the little sticker right here. I should have washed my hands. My hands are dusty and stuff. I've been dusting it. This room is dirty. But we got Ultimate Gohan. This is what started this haul, was me figuring out that Amazon had these for $34 instead of the $50, and of course, I had to pick it up. I love this Gohan. I've regretted every second that this has not been in my collection. I have regretted it. And then tonight, I gotta hurry up the stream, T-Week, Tamashi's having a bunch of old, just stock on P-Bandai, and they have Beast Gohan for retail. Beast Gohan is a $180 figure, and we're going to be able to buy it for $60 effing free shipping. I'm so excited. If I had more money, I'd be buying more. But it looks like right now all I'm able to get is Beast, which is okay. That's okay. They have like King Cole, they have the Super Saiyan 2, they have the Japanese version of the Super Saiyan 2 Goku release. They just have they have a ton of things. I was hoping that maybe they would have added a firm to their options, because my affirm limit is really high. I have built my affirm on Gigantics, so I have a huge budget. I have plenty of space. If they had affirm payments, I would have bought everything I didn't own. It would have been like a $1,000+ order from them. It would have been huge, because they have some of the huge stuff. They have Shinron, they have King Cold, they have the Goku and Nimbus, or they're going to, at least, hopefully, and stuff like that. So I was going to just be loaded with items, but regrettably, that's just not how it's going to work. Speaking of which, I'm going to go here really quick, and I'm going to make sure that these didn't go live and I didn't miss out on Beast. Okay, once again, orders start... Oh, they start at 7 p.m. my time. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. But, okay, so yeah, Ultimate Gohan, this is the whole reason why I got this box, because I got him, and then I was like, I need, like, something else to make it Prime shipping. And then, well, that's what led to this box. This is actually a heavy box. This is the most amount of Figuarts I've ordered at one time. It's not the most I've unboxed. If you guys remember G-Fest 2022, I bought 16, 17 SH Figuarts Ultraman figures. At the time, I wasn't live streaming on YouTube. That would have been a fun live stream, because that would have been a 17 figure like opening. and some of the chaos that went in that video too. There was some chaos. So let's see if Amazon got my order right, because I've been hearing that sometimes with Tamashii products, some things have been coming in wrong. It looks like we got everything. Perfect. What should we pull out first? Oh, you can see something here. Okay, so I haven't owned, well, I've owned this figure, but I haven't owned this figure. This is the brand new, ooh, God, my box is ripped. That's annoying. I'm just checking the faceplates really quick. Teeth gritting, smile, yelling. Okay, we're good. We have the Dragon Ball Super version, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. This is the newer release. This is the reissue version, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, this is the regular release. The reissue, there's a reissue coming out this summer, because in Japan these are sold out, but the US still, like, you can get these basically anywhere. So I got Vegeta, Blue Vegeta. He's a standard release. He's a cheaper release. That's why we did it. Speaking of cheaper releases, one of the figures I did not want to buy on the aftermarket. Once again, just checking my faceplates, making sure everything's good. Oh man, the plastic on this one's dirty. This one doesn't have any plastic on the figure, like any protectiveness. Is that something that's going on with this rosé? Interesting. We got the Goku Black, just the standard one. Not that many people probably remember this one. I was still buying these figures. This was one of the last releases to come out when I was still like actively buying these. This was one of the last ones that dropped. I remember seeing this in Walmart, and I almost bought it, and I would have had 3 Goku Blacks, because I had the San Diego Comic-Con event-exclusive version, and I had the original version, and this one didn't, I mean, you know, this one's the budget one, so it doesn't have the blade, but it has everything else. Well, okay, it doesn't have the base head either, but I think we'll get that soon. Okay, I'm going to grab the other thing. It's at the bottom of the box. I'm going to try not to look at this. We're going to grab the last thing that I have owned before, and then we're going to look at the 2 new things, okay? Okay, so this, one of my favorite figures of all time. I'm glad to have this back. This is the Ultra Instinct Goku. Silver hair, Ultra Instinct Goku. So, this is the reissue version. Once again, small Tamashii circle. Hopefully the QC on this one is just as good as my original one, because my original one had almost perfect QC, which there wasn't a lot of issues with this release QC wise that I can remember. I think there was maybe like some that had like a little tighter joints, but yeah, all those figures are cool. Oh yeah, they are, dude. I love Dragon Ball. Dokkan has done something to me. Okay, so now we've got the 2 new things. I haven't owned these. One of these are pretty old. I've seen it in person. In the box, but I haven't seen the actual, like, I haven't played with the figure. And we are going to open some of these. Probably these 2 specifically, these last 2 I'm pulling out. So the next one actually isn't a figure or a character. It is, oh my god, this thing is huge. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Except the box is, like, falling apart on me, but that's okay. We have the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku effects part set. This is the instant transmission Kamehameha, or the instant movement, what do they call it? The teleport Kamehameha is what they call it here, because technically instant transmission is not the technical correct translation for the correct translation for him teleporting. It's just instantaneous movement, because it's instant. It's not like he's actually like moving through something. It's just instant. He locks it on and then he moves there. So that's why it's just called teleportation. Oh, you have to get on the plane. Where are you going, Donovan? Nice. Well, wherever you're going, I hope you have safe travels, friend. Take care. Thanks for joining the live stream, buddy. I always appreciate it. We got to play Fortnite sometime again on stream. That'll be fun. So, we got the teleporting Goku effect set, because I do have the full power one. This is why I bought the full power Goku, because this goes with the full power Goku. Also, I needed a good base Goku body, and that Goku is kind of like the best of all worlds. I like the coloration a little bit more than the God Goku, and plus, if I'm going to get the God Goku, I'd want the event exclusive one. So, alright. Bye, Donovan. Thank you for joining. Take care. Safe travels. And then the last figure, I've seen this at Barnes & Noble's a few times. I had to pick up another villain. And this one was selling out. I think I paid a little bit more than retail. on it, I'm going to be honest. We have the first form Cell. This figure is so cool. So cool, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna open up him first. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna open up Cell first. I wanna see Cell. So this is, and you can tell this isn't a reissue. Well, I mean, this figure hasn't been reissued because it's the larger Tamashii quality star. So, the more you know, right? The more you know. Okay, I'm gonna check one more thing because we do have an unboxing tomorrow as well. Another Dragon Ball unboxing, actually. We have one more figure coming in, but that one's from Toku Collectibles and not Amazon. So, yeah. Let's open a few of these up. Let's test it out. We're not gonna like get too in depth, but I want to look at these. I want to spend some time on stream. Also, I'm gonna be honest. You guys know my health hasn't been the best and all that stuff. So me doing all this crazy stuff with moving the room around by myself, no girlfriend, no one to help me, has knocked the wind out of me, to put it, you know, lazily. Whoa. The P Bandai pamphlet, which is really cool because this shows off. This is when the superhero figures were just coming out, or Gohan and Piccolo were just coming out, and Dodoria and Zarbon as well. And the final form freeze of that actually is the Saiyan Saga. 21 and Kefla as well from Fighters. That's cool. That's cool. I like that they call that the Fighters version of Kefla, so hopefully we get an anime version of Kefla. One with not the big bobblehead and a little bit bigger, you know, because that is animation accurate, okay? I'm not trying to be weird, but that's just the point. It's more accurate that way, okay? Okay, Cell.
Cell, I have come to absorb you.
Hopefully I haven't messed with the mic too much. Ooh, dude, he's large. I mean, he's not as large as he needs to be, but he is large. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh. Yeah, we're testing out all the joints. We're going to take it nice and slow. Bicep is tight on mine. Holy moly. Oh, tell me I don't have... Okay, the wrist pegs are just a little tight, which is fair. It was cold out. Actually, it doesn't even look like my bicep is all the way on. I gotta be careful of that. Bicep joint breaks are the hardest ones to deal with because then you can't turn your arms. That's not good. Oh yeah, he's tight. We're gonna try to bend this wrist joint. Not bend it, but turn it. There we go. Oh yeah, the wrist joints on him are super tight. The ball joints. Ooh. I have a certain way that I like mine in neutral poses, so you'll see me fiddle around with that if you ever see me play with my anything Tamashii related. Well, anything articulated, honestly. Ew. Okay, I don't like how tight that elbow joint is, but I can fix that. That's something I can fix. Oh, dude. I can't remember. Is he just a barbell? I can't remember. There we go. Yeah, I think he's a hinge joint, isn't he? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have to mess with the head. I'm gonna have to heat it up. It's a little crooked in a way that annoys the piss out of me. The hips feel good. Got some twist. Double knee joints. I like that. Double knees. Pretty good ankles. Nothing crazy, but nothing like terrible either. Dude, this figure is like the bee's knees. And like people say like getting the third-party leg extenders makes this an even better release, and now I might have to hunt those down. I don't know. The third-party stuff is so crazy because you have to go through so much to get it to work, but once they're actually on there, they're really cool. Hey, Jigsaw Killer, how's it going? Let's see. Let's put the tail on this monstrosity really quick. How's it going? Do you cosplay? I do not right now. It is some well, okay, that's technically not right because technically like you could call like going to Slipknot concerts in the Slipknot outfits cosplay. So technically like I do, but it's like once a year. Once or twice a year. Can I ask you a question? Sure, Jigsaw Killer. I will try to answer to the best of my ability, as long as it's appropriate. As long as it's appropriate. Or nothing too personal, like, I'm not going to give you my social security number. Basically, everything else is on the table. So yes, ask away, my friend, please. For Saw 11, what should I use for Jigsaw's voice recorder? Ooh, that I don't know. Because what does does Jigsaw have like for an editing program for like a mic? So you want a mic to do like post or like while you're in like cosplay? Because that's tough, because there's different answers. I can't remember what it's called, what they use in Scream, which I believe is a similar device that technically Jigsaw uses in the Saw films. Well, I'm in cosplay. Yeah. Okay, so I can't remember what the voice distorters that they use are called in Scream, because that's basically what I would recommend using. I don't know if it would be like one for one with the Jigsaw voice. Ah, okay, that is not the joint I wanted to pop. Wait, what? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, man. Okay, that was tight. That was a little scary. Not gonna lie. His tape player, yeah. There's a brand, because I'm in. Like I said, I'm in a few mask groups for mainly Slipknot, but Scream does come up, and I've seen people ask the question like on what's the best like in use voice distorter that they use in Scream if you can't like actually replicate the voice. Which obviously is pretty hard to do that Scream voice with the effect on it. Like you can get the tone of the fifth and sixth one, but to get the first Scream movie, you gotta have the device. I can't remember what it's called. Let me think here while I open up the next figure. Okay, I think I got Cell where I want it. This figure's super ballsy, by the way. I love this. Remember in Saw, the tape recorder he uses. Remember in Saw. And see, I'm not like the hugest Saw fan either. Or at least like the Saw films touch the only one aspect of horror that I don't like, and that's bone breaking. I don't like bones being broken, twisted, anything like that. That's just not for me. It makes me very sick, very ill. I'm kind of a wuss in that regard. I can deal with everything else. I can watch someone get mauled. I can, all that stuff. But the second you bring out, wait, is there not like a does he have two with the same face? He's got the one that's on. Huh. I guess that is more of a Kamehameha face. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know what the specific company for that tape recorder is called. I used to know it. I did, because I used to I just like to know things like that, even if I never had a use for it. But you never know when you might, and that's one of those things that have just been lost to time, and me being old and dumb. The one he uses to explain the traps to people. Yeah, I have no idea, my friend. I'm sorry. It's not coming to me, which, I'm an old man brain. I haven't eaten today, or at least I haven't eaten since this morning. So, brain stuff, who should I ask? I think just looking it up on Google probably might be your next best option. Just be like, which tape recorder does Jigsaw use in which movie or in all the movies? I think should be able to get the answer pretty quick if you just go on Google. That would be my recommendation. Since I am of no use, I do apologize. Me from a few years ago would have had that answer, but not anymore. Not anymore. I'm an old man now. I struggle to keep up with like all the Godzilla and the Dragon Ball stuff. And I gotta keep up with like Jurassic Park a little bit, you know, because Jurassic Park's in it to win it right now. Oh damn. Kids never do this with your box. I'm not selling these this time. I'm keeping my Dragon Ball collection. Not doing it. Okay, so we got sell. Sell's down. The first one down. The first one of 6, technically. We'll probably... I'm going to open up the effects set. Because it's mainly just the effects. And then we'll see how we're going from there. I don't know. I've opened the rest of the figures. I might do that just in my private time. It depends. If you guys are interested and you want to keep watching, I'll keep streaming up until about 7 o'clock. Then I've got to bounce. Then I've got to get ready for the P Bandai stuff. Sorry. That is non-negotiable. I gotta get Beast. I gotta get Beast. If I can't get Beast, then I've got like a few others that I'm eyeing. And the box of mine is just... I gotta get my glues back together. That's annoying. That's gonna be annoying until it's fixed. So with this, holy cow, these are layers and layers and layers. I love this. We were asking Tamashi to do this for years, and they just ignored and ignored and ignored, and they finally started doing this stuff, and they've been selling very well. The ramen set, the punch effect, which I was told was actually not that as great, the martial arts effects, but, you know. Here's the Kamehameha. This is the biggest Kamehameha now. It's larger than the Cell Kamehameha, so that's cool. We have a brand new faceplate and face for the full power Super Saiyan Goku. I don't know how I feel about it. The faceplate's definitely better than the others, but I don't know about the hair. It's cool. Not in love with it, but I'm not against it either. Okay, so we got this. So I'm just trying to learn everything that I can really quick while looking at this. I've watched a few videos, so it's not like I'm like completely in the dark on these, but you know. Also not trying to just bust all the way through it. There we go. Okay, so this is... Ooh, almost broke it. Okay, so this is the ground effect for the flame, or for the key piece. So you plug it in, like so, and boom, and it's even got feet, so it's better than the old ones. And then, if you don't want to do that, you could do, hey, can I ask you a question? Super fan. Sure, yeah. I will do my best to answer. I can't guarantee that you might like the answer, but I will answer it. And that's for the flying effect. Dude, this is super cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a lot of fun. But yeah, ask away, my friend. Ask away. Got the base, which I've seen some people not care about. Kind of crazy to me. I don't know. It's bonus stuff. You get a few rocks. A few rocks. That's cool. I like this. Show me a Goku figure. Show me which Goku. Well, I guess I don't have a lot of Gokus on. I just don't have a lot of Gokus. Do you want the super full power Goku? Do you want me to pull out the Ultra Instinct Goku that's right here under the chair, or under the desk? Oh, not under the desk. Under the... Which Goku do you want? or just any Goku? Because I have a few Gokus. In fact, I have many Gokus. I have more Gokus than anything. SHF right now. So, just back there. Okay, let me get this stuff out of this box really quick, and then I will grab... Let me just grab the Super Full Power Goku, because that's the one that goes with this set. This Kamehameha teleportation set. What the heck? Oh, okay. We got it. Okay, I think I got everything out. Okay. Oh, my favorite Goku figure. Yeah. Let me grab it. Where is it at? Is the better question. Where'd she... Where... Where is it at? That's the better... Oh, duh. My favorite Goku figure. My favorite, hands down, it's not even close, the Awakened Warrior Super Saiyan Son Goku. Basically the Frieza Saga Final Battle Goku. The one that fights full power. The shirtless. This is far and away the best Goku, in my opinion. It's not even close. And it just kind of helps because it's the 3.0 mold. But yeah, this guy. This is the best Goku. He's getting a best selection version release, which I don't recommend because you don't get all the hands, you don't get all the face places, and you don't get both hairs or both sets of bangs. Where do you get the Goku figure that you're holding? So this guy's mostly sold out at this point. Your best places are probably going to be, I don't think Amazon has it. Big Bad Toy Store might have it. Just make sure that you're going for this. Once again, I recommend, but do what's well within your budget. I do recommend I recommend not buying the best selection version and trying to get the full version. So, but this hasn't gotten a reissue in a little bit. This is kind of harder to find. Best bet, like I said, probably Big Bad Toy Store. Maybe eBay might have some fair prices. I don't really look at SHF Dragon Ball figures on eBay, which is odd because when I first started selling my Dragon Ball collection, back when I had basically every single release, that's where I sold mine, was the eBay. I started out on eBay and then I moved to just, Facebook. You're the best YouTuber ever? Well, I don't know about that, but thank you. I try to be the best that I can, which, lately kind of feels like it's not the best, but that's the point of improving. And what better month to improve? What a better day to start. I mean, I have a new room set up. That should help. We should be starting a new job soon. There's plenty of things. Sorry, I'm playing with this Goku set. I'm just trying to get everything out of the way so I can get it all positions. Can I tell you a joke? Sure. Let's hear a joke. There we go. Okay, so we got the base set up. It's very nice. I'm a huge fan of this. So if Tamashii wants to keep doing stuff like this, please do. Please. Give me a Vegeta set. Give me a Piccolo set. We need a special beam cannon that's not locked to Beast Gohan. And, I mean, why is Frogs breaks his car down? Why is that? Why is that? I feel like these are supposed to come apart so you can put this together. Very confused. So I feel like it's supposed to be like this. I'm gonna have to look at the instructions. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm not gonna do too much with this because it got That's funny. That's a good one. Nice. I wish I could tell you a joke, but I'm awful at jokes off rip. Or like just out of the blue. Also, a lot of the jokes that I have aren't the most YouTube appropriate. So, but that's an awesome joke. I'm gonna have to use that one myself. Okay, what should we do? Should we open up one more? I don't know, we got 4. I'm kind of going through these slow. We're 34 minutes in. I don't know. We're going to open up the Gohan because this is the one that I want. Because if the QC on this one does not match my original one, I'm going to eat a cow in front of everyone. Live. I'm going to eat a literal cow. I'm gonna find a cow. I'm gonna eat it. Okay, so we got all the right hands. We got all the right accessories. He only had the 3 face plates? Yeah, he did only have the 3 face plates. I'm thinking of once I had everything. Because I had Piccolo, Orange Piccolo, Beast Gohan. I had more of the line, so obviously I think he's a little under accessoried because I had the other accessories from the build of figures. So, once again, going to go for Beast Gohan tonight. Hopefully we'll get him. If not, I'm going to have to figure out what we got. Oh, okay. Joints so far, feeling smooth. Yes, please, 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 please. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, the upper torso area is feeling good. The head is feeling good. And the legs are feeling fantastic. Do you own any WWEs? I do not. I am, admittingly, not a very big WWE fan. It just never was something that interested me. I'll be honest. I know that's kind of probably a little sacrilegious to say as a new metal fan, as a heavy metal fan, as a Dragon Ball fan. You know, I feel like a lot of people in my friend group and then just like in the community, my communities that I'm in, all liked WWE. But I am like one of the few that just wasn't for me. Show me your King Kong figure. Do I even have a Kong? I do not have a Kong. I don't even have one. I used to, but now I don't. Until I get the new Empire Monster Arts. Which I don't know when that'll be, because right now me and Ami Ami are having a little bit of a dispute. Personally I'm not really happy with them, but it is what it is. Ultimate Gohan. Feels like the QC on this one is just as good as the one I had, and I cannot wait to play with this after stream. Truth or dare? That's a little dangerous on stream. Let's do truth. I'll do a truth. As long as it's, and as long as it's not like leaking my social security number. Ultimate Gohan though, class act. This thing is perfect. Unsurprisingly, now I kind of wish I would have picked up the Piccolo. I'm not crazy about the superhero Piccolo, but at the same time, you need a Piccolo. So you need a Piccolo, and basically that's the only one that's available for cheap. Orange Piccolo. Do you like anime figures? Absolutely. That is why we're here right now with a 6 Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts unboxing. Oh, I busted my lip while I was moving. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that. I was wondering why my mouth kind of tasted a little bloody. Let me grab some water quick. Let me grab some water. Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better. Ooh! Yes, I do. I love anime figures. And, not even just Dragon Ball figures. I have other anime characters in the back behind me. You can't see them because they are up on a top shelf. I have Evangelion figures. I have Fate Grand Order figures. I have my Dress Up Darling figures of multiple different types and styles. Not all of them are articulated. Show me your best dance on camera. I don't dance because I am an edgy boy, and edgy boys don't dance. I do apologize, but I do not dance on the camera. But I will indulge maybe a little bit of Fortnite emotes. Maybe. I have to be careful. If one of the homies in the group chat are watching, I'm gonna have a clip shared of me in like 10 minutes of me dancing, and I'm never gonna live that down. That would make me a little upset. Where's my glue? Here's my. Sorry, Can you tell me about Goku? Can you tell about the Goku figure that you like? So that Goku. Well, one, it's like one of the most accurate Gokus of all times. All the faceplates look spot on, which is a huge plus for me because I feel like they don't get Goku the best. Oh, I feel like all of his face plates on every release is the super strongest, which is weird because he's the main character. They can nail all the Vegeta. Well, now they can nail all the Vegeta ones. It took them a few years to get Vegeta's faces right as well. But it has the most articulation, has the best articulation, the range. Well, out of the Goku figures, it falls behind like the Ultimate Gohan that I unboxed. That is definitely the most one of the best articulated figures in the whole line. There we go, just like that. Fix the box. Perfect. I love super glue. Okay, where are we at? We're at 5:52. What time is it? For me, it is 5:52. 5:51. Excuse me. 5:51. I'm so okay. It is PM EST. Okay, yeah. Okay. God, this pre-order window for this Beast Gohan is paranoiding me out. I still can't believe they're selling it only for $65. That is insane to me. Let's open up another one. Let's open up a Goku. Since we're talking about Goku, let's open up the new reissue version of Ultra Instinct Goku. Let's see how good this is. I remember getting the original one back in the day and loving it. You are the coolest and awesome. Thank you. I can be awesome for sure. I don't know if I'd say I'm the coolest guy in the bunch. I'm normally kind of a loser, but that's my own that's my own goals. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so my hands are slightly a little dirty from doing things and not washing up. So I'm not going to touch the Kamehameha effect because translucent pieces, if you have dirty hands, can actually transfer to it and make it permanently dirty. So we're not going to touch that. But we're going to... Got all the hands? Yeah, got all the hands. There we go. This is another figure that I regretted selling. Because I love UI Goku. UI Goku is one of my favorite things about Dragon Ball Super. Actually, it's probably my favorite. Why do you have so many figures in the back? Because I explained it at the beginning of the stream. But I'll explain it again because probably most people weren't here at the beginning of the stream. I have changed my whole layout to my office room, and to do that, I had to take everything off the shelves. And because I couldn't patiently wait anymore to do this unboxing, because they were sitting at my house for 2 hours while I was getting the room in at least like minimal order to be able to do this unboxing. Dude, this Goku's QC is actually really good as well. Holy cow. Nice. Because of that, the room is in disarray. So all the Godzilla figures, basically all the Godzilla figures are behind me. There's a few things that aren't, but that's okay. There we go, guys. UI sign Goku. This thing's awesome. This is so awesome. This is so cool. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm living my past lives from when I owned these figures years ago now. How long ago was it when I sold my UI Goku? Be 3 years this year? 3 years? 2 years? Something like that? 3 years. Because I sold it before the move. Yeah, dude. And then when I started rebuying Dragon Ball figures, when the superhero stuff was coming out, UI Goku, this form of UI Goku was expensive as heck. This is a very expensive SH Figuarts because it hadn't been re-released yet. And then, as I financially had to sell my Dragon Ball figures that I had built up, so Orange Piccolo, I subscribed to your channel and like it. Thank you. Thank you. Check out the things we got. We haven't done a lot of like reviews and stuff because honestly I just haven't been feeling it. It hasn't been like the greatest vibe for me, just to be open and honest, because that's what I like to be. I like to be transparent with these live streams and my channel and how I'm doing personally. I'm pretty open about everything. I haven't done a lot of reviews. I just haven't really felt wanting to. But we've been live streaming a lot of games, a lot of Fortnite, a lot of Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. What else? What did we play the other day? I haven't played yet. Oh, Godzilla Battle Line. We've been playing Godzilla Battle Line as well. A lot of Godzilla Battle Line. Or we're going to, I should say. Should be streaming that. I think technically I was supposed to stream that tonight. We'll probably stream that tomorrow night. TBH. So, probably tomorrow night. We'll see. Tomorrow, yeah, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Subscribe to your videos and like it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the subscriptions. The channel has been a little dry lately, so not a lot of new people here, which is absolutely okay. We'll be getting back to it. It's the 4th anniversary of the channel this month in 20-some days, so we've got ideas to spice things up, and with this room move and update, it will make it easier. Oh, don't want this to turn off yet. There we go. Make it easier to have parties. Live streaming is going to continue to increase. We're just going to get it figured out. It's going to be fun. So please enjoy subscribing. Enjoy what's coming. We'll have this live streaming schedule here in the next few days. I'm going to make a full-blown video on that. So that'll be fun and exciting. We've got 2 figures left. But I've really got to get out. I need to finish setting up the office so I can get things out of the bedroom. So then I can let my dog out so my dog can enjoy his throne, which is the bedroom. He loves the bedroom. He loves the bed. I'm so jealous of your Goku Figuarts. Hey, they are retail. They're available. The UI Goku you can buy on Amazon for retail right now for, I think it's $61. I think it's got like a 4% discount. And then that other Goku, you know, if you can't find one that's a really good price right away, it is a general release, and it's already been reissued once. I would guess it might be a little bit until another reissue because of the best selection version. They're only doing that because they're re-releasing Cooler, the Final Form Cooler, which I 100%, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, this actually goes live tonight. The pre-orders for this drops at midnight. The 40th anniversary version of this figure, which basically only comes with a new Dragon Ball base, and that's it. I almost thought I was going to buy it, but I'm going to skip. I'm going to let people who don't have this cooler get this cooler. I love this cooler. I almost sold it like a few months ago, and I'm really glad I didn't, even though there is a new version, but I'm really glad I didn't, because now my Dragon Ball collection, as it's growing again, I still have the cooler. Amongst other things, a few other things that I kept. You know, we got full power Frieza last year. We got a ton of Dragon Ball stuff last year, I'm going to be honest. And then we're going to get more. We're going to get more. We're more here. That's probably the thing that's going to grow the most this year is Dragon Ball SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figures. So if there's going to be reviews, I'd be expecting reviews on that. I don't have anything new coming out. What's the next newest thing? I think Super Goma from Daima is the first like new release that I'll be getting at some point. We got at Goma, another Daima character that I'll just be quiet on, even though that episode is almost 10 weeks old now. I mean, it was last year. I subscribed to your channel. Thank you. And that's it for Dragon Ball, I think, for new stuff. I gotta catch up. I gotta get the androids. I gotta get Zarbon and Dodoria. I gotta finish the Frieza forms. I've already talked about that on other streams. So, you know, plenty of Dragon Ball stuff. I gotta get Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I gotta get Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I got to get Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. You know, I gotta get a base Vegeta. I gotta get both Saiyan Saga or Frieza Saga Vegetas that are out. The 28,000 and the old battle armor is what it's called, I think. The final fight with Frieza, final form Frieza. Yeah, sure. Ask away, my friend. This will probably be my last question, and then I am going to bounce. I have a dog that probably is ready to go potty. But I guess while I answer this, we might as well open one more. Let's open one more while we answer this last question. In fact, I might just open this in rose really quick. Because we have just 50 minutes. Whew. 6 figures is a lot, but I don't think enough to warrant a 60-minute live stream. But yeah, ask away, my friend. Ask away. I'll do my best to answer. Okay, let's see. I'm very accustomed to this Vegeta mold. I don't believe it has any upgrades. I believe it is literally the same exact, except this is probably the most Dragon Ball Z anime colors that we've gotten. So, because even like the Vegeta that came out, the Proud Saiyan Warrior, I think, the Super Saiyan Vegeta from the 19 fight, it's a little different. I like this hair sculpt. This hair sculpt's actually really good. Oh yeah, this is just the typical Vegeta articulation. Except the QC's like a little bit better. Who's better, Goku or Naruto? Personally, I like Goku more. I love Naruto, but just got back into, hey, Mr. Sancheese, just got back into the SH Figuarts beat Gohan. Oh, hey, nice. I'm hoping to rebuy my Beast Gohan tonight, actually. I've got it on my phone. Waiting. We've got an hour until this drops. Oh, actually, I'm just going to make sure, because sometimes they say a time and then it's not. Order starts soon. Okay, so they didn't drop yet. Thank goodness. This page is getting laggy as hell, though. But yeah, I'm hoping to also get Beast Gohan. I don't know how long you've been here, my friend, or if you just joined. We did get the new reissue of Ultimate Gohan, which was my favorite figure before I had to sell it, regrettably, last year. Same thing with Beast and Orange Piccolo and a few other things. So I'm trying to catch back up. Mainly trying to get the base reissues and the new releases. I'm looking at maybe being naughty and making another Amazon order for next week. They're running out of Krillins. I really want that three. Technically it's Krillin 2.0, but it's the 3.0 articulation. I would really like that. I also want GT Goku. I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku is supposed to be hitting their warehouses by then, I think. I know Superhero Goku's coming back, base Goku, so I might get that too. This Vegeta's strong. It's the same figure, except the joint tolerances are a little bit like smoother. Like the waist on this one is like, it just moves. So slightly loose, but not like, it doesn't like jiggle around. So, and then I love these face sculpts. These face sculpts. I hope you get them. I'm on the lookout for base Gohan. Coolers, dude. Don't listen to a guy who almost sold this. I almost sold mine, which in hindsight wouldn't have been bad because I could go for the reissue version. Pick Cooler up. Cooler, once he reissues, same thing with Broly. I know that mold is outdated. It's 10 plus years old. It is, I think, it's 13 years old, I think. I think it was 2013, 2014, 2015 maybe. That Broly mold is 10 years old. I get it. It's outdated. But take it from me. Buy these reissues. Get Cooler. Definitely get Cooler, and definitely get Broly if you don't have Broly. Don't wait for a 2.0, because personally, you can have both, and I think they're going to look great. I saw that P Bandai actually sold out of Broly, and they had to open up a second window for 2026. Almost a year from now is when that second wave is supposed to drop. I am still waiting for a Japanese pre-order to open on Nin Games. They get pre-order, they drop orders like every now and then, or people cancel. I'm waiting for it to open up because I missed it. It was gone in 2 seconds. I couldn't even refresh the page. I had to sell my Comic-Con Broly. He was so good. Get that Cooler. Oh, dude, the Comic-Con Broly. Oh, dude, I feel for you. I used to have basically every release. I had everything besides Shinron and 98% of the event exclusives, but I had every base release. Oh, and I didn't have the Dragon Ball stuff. So I didn't have the Dragon Ball stuff, and I didn't have Shinron, but otherwise I had every P Bandai, every general release from day one. I basically had everything up until the Ginyu Force was out, and that's when I was frustrated because of all the P Bandai releases, which hindsight now, being older, a few years older, I actually kind of like that because I can't go in debt because PayPal has a limit, on my credit limit, unlike my Affirm, where they kind of just keep opening it up for me every time I get close to maxing it out. They just give it more because I pay it on time. But my PayPal is very strict, and that's good. And P Bandai only lets you use your card, so you have to pay for it all at checkout, or you have to use PayPal, which only is monthly and pay for 4 plans. And that's good because getting into crippling debt because of toys is not good. But back then, I was such like I was in between jobs and stuff. I was trying to just buy everything, and the P Bandai stuff was like killing me. And then like there were some not great releases. When I stopped, well, I was frustrated with the Ginyu Force, so I missed out on getting the Ginyu Force. I got Birder and Goldo pre-ordered, but I missed out on Jace and Raccoon, and I spent like, they're really expensive now, but back when I bought them, it was only like 2 months after they came out, and I paid triple for Raccoon, and I paid double plus for Jace, and both of them had like QC issues. Like both of them almost broke. Same thing with Bardock. I had Bardock, the first release Bardock, and all the joints were too tight, and it was just like, I hated that the P Bandais were supposed to be higher quality, and yet they were worse quality than the standard releases, and it frustrated the hell out of me. And I started to sell a few, mainly the 1.0s, and then I was like, oh well, I can sell more, and I sell more, and I eventually almost sold everything. The only things I kept was Cooler, my pre-order for Cooler, I should say, and a few other things. UI Goku was on there for a little bit. I kept my Rose, my event exclusive Rose, which I eventually sold last year. Do I have Godzilla figure? I have a ton of Godzilla figures. You can see a few right here. See a few of my students. Yeah, I heard a lot of QC issues with P Bandai stuff, unfortunately. And now it seems to be better. I've been spending a lot of time looking at reviews as I've been like deciding which Dragon Ball figures I want to buy, and things look better now. I mean, some people don't like there's no painting, there's no shading. Personally, it doesn't really bother me. If I want to add it, I can pay someone to add it, or I can learn to do it myself and do it myself. But like the last few that I've gotten that have been P Bandai, I got the full power Frieza, perfect. It's perfect. What else can I say? It's perfect. What was the other one? Android 21 human form, perfect. I got the Tamashii Nations that I don't have a Goku figure. Hey, it's okay. That's not your fault. You'll get your time. If you go to Walmart, there is... this isn't the right head sculpt for this Goku. This is a head swap. You can basically get Super Saiyan Goku at Walmart and Target. He's available everywhere. He's only $34. It's not this head. This is the Tamashii Nations exclusive Z Fighter or Z Warrior Goku head that I body swapped onto this Goku because I don't... the translucent body, I thought I really liked it. Mine's really tight, which isn't a bad thing, but this Goku, like, the body on the Super Saiyan Full Power Goku was, like, perfect, smooth joints, and then I just swapped the heads because I love these two hair sculpts better. They're just stronger. But yeah, the P Bandai stuff, it's been off and on. It got better literally right as I dropped out, which is the same thing that happened with the SH Monster Arts line. Right when I drop out, there's a huge quality spike. When Monster Arts, when I dropped out, Mecha King Ghidorah came out, which I have now somewhere. Oh, it's over here. 91 Godzilla came out. It's really strong, and some of the other stuff that I've been catching up on. So that's basically, I collected non-articulated figures for 3 years. It's out of my price range. That's not trashing anyone. It's just I have to look at myself, look at my finances, and I can't do the Safubi all the time like I have been doing. It's just too expensive, and I don't really want Bandai stuff. I want articulated stuff. So I'm back to SH Figuarts Dragon Ball, SH Monster Arts Godzilla, Gamera. Maybe if they do some extra stuff, I want the Red Eyes from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I'm still collecting Shin Godzilla. I'm going crazy with that stuff, but Shin is one character, well, 3 characters technically, where the articulated stuff is, this is cheaper. This Goku, $34. A lot of the figures that I bought today for this Amazon box were $34. Cheap. The clear hair always reminded me of the old Bandai Super Battle Collection stuff. I love it on the Saiyan Armor Trunks. I totally hear you on the Safubi. I just got that pink M1 GK, and I need a break after that. Oh, nice. Pink one? Does it have like gold and blue on the back? It's like pink and glow in the dark. I wonder if you got the one that I sold a while back. Do you know what? I don't know. What is your favorite anime character? BTS superfan. Yeah, dude, I think the translucent hair looks perfect on this. The metallic hair that they did on the trunks and the Vegeta, the Saiyan armors are nice, but this, like the translucent hair, dude, it brings me back to Irwin Toys, the light up releases and stuff. Oh. Okay, let's open this rose. Yep, the pink glow in the dark. They just started hitting Japan on by. Oh, okay, that one. So that's kind of close to the AMA one that I had from last year. Yeah, dude, that thing is beautiful, beautiful. Naruto is your favorite. Nice. Naruto's cool. I almost started collecting the SH Figuarts Naruto line stuff, but it's too much. It's too much. I gotta stick. If I'm gonna buy Figuarts, I have to put all my eggs in one brand. Basically, I can buy like one-offs and two-offs of stuff like later. Like, I was gonna buy the Don figures, but then I kind of found out that Okaroon and Momo are both kind of trash, so I'm not buying. Okay, so this is basically the San Diego Comic-Con Rose. It just has less, and the body isn't quite as metallic, and the hair. Actually, the hair is also different. Well, obviously, because the hair on this one is painted metallic and not translucent metallic, like the SDCC one of old. So let's see here. Where is this joint at? There she be. Let's turn it around, get it all nice in position. But this is basically the, well, I don't want to say this is the original color, because this has got like a little bit of like purple pink in the gi that discolors it a little bit. This looks like this is a weird hybrid between the original Goku Black and the San Diego Comic-Con. And like the pants aren't black, they're not gray, they're kind of like this weird purple color. I like this. This doesn't upset me. I like that this is actually way different than either version I've owned. So I've owned all three rosés now, and honestly, like, not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. I kind of feel like I don't need to rebuy the SDCC version. I would like their original one so I could have the typical gray gi and the black undersuit, to match Super, and then I want the base head as well, the base Goku Black head, but I got a feeling we might get a new Goku Black soon, because I think this guy got a reissue last year, I think, or something like that. It was pretty recently. So that's it for the stream. We're gonna end it here. Wow, an hour long, and that's crazy. I'm surprised I went that long. But it was fun just chatting and like having conversations with everyone. Chatting, it's been nice. So it's more than worth it, of course. Yeah, the Q's, dude, really cool colors. Getting back into this makes me want to go for Metal Cooler. He goes for a bit now. If you have Facebook, I would recommend getting into the Facebook SHF articulated groups. Today, it's probably gone because this is retail. Someone had one for 120 shipped, which was the exact retail amount for Metal Cooler. He was 120, and then how much did I pay for shipping? I think I spent like $20 on mine. I bought the fancier one because P Bandai does like the dog do FedEx shipping, the one that for some reason just takes forever, the base one. So normally I like to pay for like the 3-day, which is normally like $20-$30 depending on how big the box is. Rosé's strong. Where is he at? Oh, where is he? There he is. This guy? I would recommend getting him before he's too expensive. Before he gets even more expensive, I should say. He's so cool. Honestly, I haven't touched mine very much because I was in the handful of people that didn't want to touch it, because the second you touch it, whether your hands are clean or not, you're going to get your fingerprints on it, and that's permanent. You can't really get it off. You can wipe it away, but it causes smudges and stuff. But then, like, after using it, and then, like, I was going to sell it, and then I was like, I don't want to sell it. It's super cool. It's cooler. One of my favorite characters ever. How cost is that figure that you're holding? This is a long sold-out P Bandai exclusive. Retail was $120 on this, plus shipping. It's really nice. Yeah, he's gorgeous in photos. I got to take more. Now that I've got a good Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta, I got to start playing with mine. because now I don't care about the fingerprints, because the plan is to keep all the figures that I'm buying now. I don't plan on ever selling. I'm done selling my collection. I've sold 95% of my collection over the last 3 years, not counting the new stuff that I've added in or had to buy back. So I'm a sucker for the movie characters. Dude, I hated that I missed out on the cheap Turles bandwagon. He's like a $200 figure now. He went from being like 110, still quite a bit more than retail, but not like terrible, especially for how good of a figure Turles is, to being Beast Gohan prices, just like that. It's just overnight. It's annoying as hell. I'll be frank. It's annoying as hell. But that's how it goes. Can you add me at the live chat? How so? There isn't like a friend system on YouTube. The next one? Oh, I don't like do like dual streams unless it's with my close friends, but I am definitely down to have conversation just like this next time as well, which we'll have a live stream tomorrow. It'll be a small one. We do have a 7th SH Figuarts figure getting here this week. I don't want to spoil who it is. I think I already said it. I got the reissue version of the Trunks, the boy from the future, the 3.0 Trunks. I was able to get a reissue one for less than US retail. Toku Collectibles. If you need one, they're the last place that has them cheap. Otherwise, I've been looking at Bai, Mandarake, the Facebook groups. The reissues are going for like 120, 130 now, and the original ones are still like up at 100 as well. So, who's better, Goku or Naruto? In my opinion, Goku. Not by much. Like power scaling wise, Goku mops the floor with Naruto, but just like as characters, like they're pretty close. They basically like they're the same character throughout the whole show. Basically, there's a little bit of evolution, but there's really not. Nice grab on that Trunks great screen. I'll try to catch the next one, of course. It's USPS tomorrow, so I mean it's probably gonna be like the middle of the day, like 3 o'clock probably. They've been kind of like in the noon, 12 o'clock. I'm gonna be spending tonight getting the office situated and getting everything cleaned up, and then there'll probably be a gaming stream tomorrow as well. So we'll have a small unboxing stream, and then they'll lead into a gaming stream, or we might just start off with an unboxing and then bleed into a gaming stream. I don't know yet. I have to figure out what we're playing tomorrow. So, but yeah, no, I'm very fortunate to get that Trunks. Like I said, if you guys need that Trunks, I would recommend going to. Why do you have so many figures in the back? Because my office has been moving, so I've got to put the shelves back in where they need to go and then set up the shelves. So they'll be ready by tomorrow's stream. So, but I'm going to bounce, everyone. Thank you all for hanging out and chatting. Mr. Sancheese, BTS Superfan. Thank you guys, Donovan and the Monkey, the Jigsaw Killer. Thank you guys all for hanging out and chatting. And then anyone else, OBS doesn't show me my viewer count. And because I didn't need to really watch chat, because OBS does show me the chat, I wasn't able to watch view count. So anyone else who's been watching that may not have commented, which is absolutely a-okay as well. Enjoy the streams how you want to enjoy them. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. We'll see you guys tomorrow for a live stream unboxing and gaming. So y'all have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful Thursday. It's almost the weekend, everyone. Keep pushing. We're there at the end. Thank y'all. Have a great night. I'll see y'all later. Bye, everyone.